All right. Welcome to the archive. And we're having some trouble getting started. I may have to cut out certain parts of it here and there. Just let that be known. We're going to go ahead and start recording as well. All right, welcome to Hogwarts. I do not have on sound for the game until I can go in and cut off the music. So also, I cannot connect. The WB Games website is not working properly, so I cannot connect to it. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Fig to help you hone, or Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours truly, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. All right. Well, like I said, until I get it going right, then I'm not going to have any sound on. I'm sorry for that, but I got to try to cut the music off. Otherwise, I won't be able to do much with the videos. So, So the character creator is supposed to have a lot going on. I kind of like that one the best. All right, hold on. Okay. I don't want the freckles everywhere. Number 2. Well, I like number 3. We'll go with number 3. You're supposed to be able to get other kind of glasses as well, it says. So if we go back and we choose another one, that's just a preset. We can go to number 3. We can take this all the way down. Go to the glasses. All right, face shape, hair color. Wow, he's getting white already? Now, we can go with a different color hair. I don't want to on my first character. I like that. That's more the color of my hair there. kind of how my hair does if I do much with it. Actually, that's how my hair does right there. So it's number 4 on the second one. And we're into the ladies' haircuts now. Looks like there's a lot more lady haircuts than guy haircuts. Now that one is maybe. Oh, I like that one now. My hair does look like that a lot. So, shall we do that one? Now that's how my head usually is. It goes. I shave it to that, and it goes to that, and when it grows out long, it starts getting like that. I think I'm going to go with that. All right. I don't know what video game developers are so obsessed with scars on faces for. Okay. Our eye color. I wish it would tell the color. It looks like number 4, maybe. That one looks pretty good there. It's in between 8 and 9, or it might be number 10 then. Yes, number 10. Actually 11 is better. Ooh, wait a minute. I've seen something. All right, so my eyes are weird. My eyes are that blue, and then they go gray, which is really weird. I don't know anybody else that really does that, but all right, that's fine. That actually looks more like mine because I've got scars on both eyebrows. All right. All right. We're going with story mode. All right. All right. Are we ready? Start our journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He up to no good already. Uh-oh. So if I get any kind of copyright claims for the music, I'll just mute it. Hopefully I won't get many. I'm sure we will. I hate games that don't allow you to change the music before you start playing.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait,
Merlin's beard.
we did.
Holy mess!
Hang on!
What the what? We just seen that guy get killed, so we can see the Thestrals.
The key! Give me your hand!
Woo! Whoa! Red squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
All right, I pressed it. Take it.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no...
He reminds me of Ollivander.
Or why?
I'm sitting here trying to do the Assassin's Pulse.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
All right, hold on here. Music off. We can finally turn it off. All right. So, I am going to go ahead and actually end the intro video of this, just so y'all know, because I just now got that cut off. So because I done that, then I'll start another one and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay. We can save our game. Okay, we can't do that then. We're on performance mode. Cap the frame rate. Okay. I don't like motion blur. I do not like motion blur, and I don't want film grain, really. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're on story. Motion sensor, no. No. I do not want vibration functions on. It causes my hands to it causes my hands to go numb. So we'll change anything we need to later on. Okay. Ancient magic. Okay. Access map. Action. This is going to be something weird. All right. This is accessibility. So yes, we want that on, and that's fine there. What's this? Okay, I don't have that set up yet. I'll do that. I'll try that again later. Here we go.
Your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
All right, hold on one second. I got a hair in my ear or something. Woo! It feels good. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to stream this at least 2 hours, by the way. I am actually getting really tired already, but...
And is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
New spell unlocked.
Excellent!
Okay. There we go. You gotta just hold it. Woo!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Sure.
Your wand work's improving with every cast. Ah!
Thank you, sir.
There.
That's cool. Oh man, we got a chest. We got 43 gold, y'all.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Man, this is beautiful.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome, y'all. Reparo! Can I learn that spell?
Almost there.
Sir, can you please teach me that spell? Reparo!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. The mini-map shows your surroundings with you as the center. Okay, current objective. Oh. Okay. Ugh. I am getting old, y'all. I can't do this stuff anymore, or much more, to where I do midnight releases and stay up all night. I used to stay up all night no matter what. I've got to where I can't really stay up all night anymore. Unless I'm just up and then I sleep all day.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I can see it because I have ancient magic. I can see, that's why I could see the magic on the port key, I think.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Is that a griffin up there? Oh no. I don't know how the heck we're supposed to get over there. I'm getting in some practice.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Merlin's beard.
Heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Grimmer requirement.
Hello?
No. Gringotts? Yeah, we're in Gringotts.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Legacy.Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
And this is so awesome.
After you.
I will play this again.
Your hands inside the cart, if you don't wish
with
to
music. To experience it, because this will be an absolutely amazing experience, like the full thing.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, come on. I wanted to experience the whole ride.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
I can't
When was the
move.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hundreds of years?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, dear sir.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
There's a
Yes,
door right there. I
a
can see
revealing
it.
Charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio! Revelio! Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oh, man. Lumos!
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I cast Lumos? Can I please cast Lumos myself?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes. Lumos! This is what turns my lights on. Nox turns them off. Lumos! Yes!
Lumos.
Well done.
Nice.
Reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not fighting you all. Please don't make me fight you.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso!
Reducto! I remember that one.
Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Deo Confringo! Levioso!
Lumos.
yeah, baby.
Stay close!
Lumos.
Oh! Oh!
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. They glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Hold during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
It's one of the things that I think
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I wonder if Dumbledore had ancient magic.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Ouch. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
That was not very
I
nice.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Woo! Boom, baby!
Find your way out.
Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Woo! Let's go on up here and let's get sorted into Gryffindor. Man, looking good, looking good. Hogwarts, baby! Woo! You know, it's just not Hogwarts without Hagrid, though. There we go. I love it so far. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be amazing. Abso-freaking-lutely amazing.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Dun 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 dun.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Gryffindor is what you
Certain
pick.
sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No. No. It chose Hufflepuff on the website too. No. No. Gryffindor.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Right. Scepter House, let's go.
Better be Gryffindor!
Yay! Woo, there we go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Excuse you!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I'm happy that there's no Quidditch.
On your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
It's been too long since I've been in school. I don't want to be in school.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
In other words, leave.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
We have to play this 8 times.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right
now, is she's Ron's daddy's grandma, I bet.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, ma'am. Woo! This is good, y'all. I'm enjoying this mess.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I'm going to do something right quick. Unfortunately, if you turn down the pitch, it's got a phase that my ears can't take. It's kind of like an out of phase sound. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I'm going to set it back to normal so it doesn't pitch bend it any. And we might try it again later.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, man.
Now, which way is the common room?
Whoa!
Lumos.
Hello? This is so cool. Level 1 lock.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
Yeah, I am different. Don't talk about me behind my back. Gotta light that with incendio.
I hope a professor catches her this
time. Revelio!
House chess.
Still not working. Ugh.
Hello there. Oh, and you cannot have a romance.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
She's cute.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Not happy?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Hello.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes?
Revelio.
Come up, Paul. I swear the man thinks I have fleas.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre. I hope a professor catches her this
She
time.
gets bolder every year. Serious subject to teach. Can't afford to coddle students when it comes to defense against the dark arts.
You gonna come down from there?
I hope a professor catches her this time.
She gets bolder every year.
Didn't do anything.
Nelly, please get down.
Lumos.
Professor the boy with the wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
Revelio.
All right. Well, I'll have to talk to her last.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly.
Please get
I'm
down.
sure
Have a
you'd
sip.
use them.
Go on.
Arrive any moment.
Sure you don't want to try it?
Gareth Weasley.
Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Okay.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though,
I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I was thinking that was his mama. Alright, how are we supposed to...
do anything for a thrill.
Professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
All right, can I have an apple? All right, I had breakfast.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your
Good morning.
day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Not the OWLs.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
Book of Knowledge. Woohoo! Woo, doggies!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Let's learn some spells.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
I
Walk with
love
me and we shall put it to the test.
I guess it's a blouse or it's the coat
way.
for her outfit. I love the way that
The guide will
looks.
give you opportunities
That's so
to
cool.
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm trying. It won't let me run. We're going to take a racing technique. We're going to go down that side.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting with poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Yes. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir. Yeah, brain elixir. Okay. And as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with the buffalo on his chest. You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. You progress toward completing challenges. Okay. Woo! This is awesome, baby. I can't wait. Can't wait to do so much of this. Okay. The regalia spectacles. Okay.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it?
Is that Dobby?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
That looks like Dobby.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Hello.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Nice.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have
I love
provided
his
our
scarf,
Newsfear
too.
a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. I'll get Levioso, get Accio. I want to get Accio first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, I am getting really sleepy, y'all. Hey, there's a...
Protego!
We're going to Charms class first. I love this. It shows you where to go.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of something
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
they're
lesson.
drawn to my charm. Also, my parents spend a lot.
Okay.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio! Accio! There we go.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. What do I press to do Accio then?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
All right.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good. Stay focused. Now, think of this. Splendid! Not to worry. Excellent. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Yes!
Oh.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Let us
Okay. All right, I got you.
There we go.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, come on.
Done.
Okay.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No. I know how to do it. That's all I wanted to know.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
All right, you got to let go of it. Oh, you got to let go of R2. I got you. You got to let go of R2. That's what I wasn't doing.
Yes!
Stop! What the heck?
Stay focused.
Watch this. There we go.
And it done the same thing.
Do not be
I let it go when it hit the thing. Like I held on to it just long enough to pull it still. But then as soon as it went past,
Very good,
oh no,
both of you. Well done.
That's going to take a lot to get used to. Not exactly sure how to let it go, because when I let it go, it kept coming anyway.
Class
So.
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Right, we learned that one.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
heal
if you would.
influence, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. Know it won't work on him.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. First class student.
Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You
Yes,
wanted
ma'am.
to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Okay.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not
Check
really.
out the cat.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion. I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, please. It was Albert Fruit.
All right. All right, I'm going to go for about another hour.
Attention.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Accio. Revelio.
Horse. I don't remember what the thing is.
Accio.
All right. Build God Collect It. We got this. Okay. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Side quests are now available. All right. Let me save. Saving! Inventory. Gear. All right, I got some handwear. Not that I really want them. My hands will be way too sweaty. Okay. All right, we'll wear a scarf. And we don't have to wear a scarf. We can take it off. Outfit, we've got that. All right. Wow, okay. Okay, then.
Revelio.
It's actually getting really hot in here. I'm gonna have to cut my fan back on. I think done. Cut that heater on, and oh my gosh.
Revelio.
Hey, Nick! Hello. I'm going up. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going up.
Revelio. Protego.
Port key.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Or
guide.
blue
I'm
flames.
most pleased to be included.
Nice. Hello. I don't think I'm in the right classroom.
Revelio.
this?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Okay. Cool. You cast Lumos on it.
Revelio.
I don't like him. And I don't like the look of it. Oh, well, I guess it's not going to be about what I like and don't like, so. Nah, don't like that.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Lumos. Accio.
How are you? That's a pretty owl. Hello, how are you today?
Revelio.
Ooh, that would be rough. All right.
Lumos.
Did it go back over here? Wonder where this is supposed to go.
Revelio.
I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Okay. That was a puzzle. Nice. Okay, that's cool, man.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact of the arts on the arts had he succeeded. So there's a chest down below. Hello. I don't think that's Nick. Because he's not nearly headless.
Revelio.
It's over there. How do I do that? You've got to go to different places if you're gonna.
What are you up to now?
If you ask any Hufflepuff, they'll tell you there's a badger in their coffin.
What? Those three. I don't know what we're doing. All right. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing here. I'll figure it out if I study it for a few minutes. Maybe we can figure it out soon. There's another one here. He would be... I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking that it's 1, 2, 3, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then that doesn't work right because there's 10. So is it something that's not on there maybe? Like the mandrake fruit. Mandrake root. I don't know. So obviously this one is for the top, and this one's for the bottom. but I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing. It would be good if it told how the puzzle worked. It would be nice if it actually told how the puzzle worked, but I don't think it's going to. Alright, let's choose that one. Relationship quest. Now, what I read said that there was no relationships in the game. So, I guess it means no romantic relationships. I don't. Alright. Roll it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I would think that the unicorn meant 1. That would be, yeah, if you went with 0, it would go around 9. So how do we get 11 and 12? I just don't understand the equation that's trying to say. So we'll come back to that later.
Revelio.
Downstairs?
Someone was practicing with a broken wand.
Lumos.
I want to do defense against the dark arts, and then I'm probably going to go to bed here soon, because I am getting very sleepy.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been sent on for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
Alright, we go. This is just wondrous. I'm loving this so far. Defense against the dark arts.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso! It's Wingardium Levioso. Not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
So they took out Wingardium.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Well done.
Accio.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Levioso.
Complicates things. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy and laugh
Levioso.
dueling. Only all my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
And he just walks away.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hey.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Showing off is a... Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. My family has a...
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Witches is desperate for me to buy a broom there.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay.
Nobody can do it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, we've got like a blue network. Should be right here.
Revelio.
Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legend. Okay.
Revelio.
I tell y'all, Paul's breezers taste so much better than anything menthol. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors and the dark wizard Rasdan by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh, I'll see what it is.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
It's on that side of it. The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye slain by the lively night light of himself.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
All right, we got another guide page.
Revelio.
If that's 0, excuse me, can y'all explain how these puzzles work?
Revelio.
All right.
That's the last time. Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I wish I was an animagus that could fly.
Revelio.
Okay. Right, we need to go in here and go to quests.
Broomsticks are going out of style, aren't they?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, that's the loading screens. I got you. All right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Hey.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
She's a Gryffindor.
Well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. So it's saying that there's something out here. This guy, weird.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo!
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new.
What about Reducto?
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio! Got it.
So we actually have a new thing here. Gallia gloves. All right.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio! A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Oh no.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
Oh gosh.
Like marbles. Grand game.
I remember
And if you
gobstones.
lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is
I don't remember
one of the
that,
worst
though.
losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Brilliant.
No, we're trying to do. Trying to do this. Have a visitor. What are you doing there? Oh my goodness. Come here. Oh my goodness. You thought I'd be in bed, didn't you? You're gonna come up here and jump in bed and snuggle, aren't you?
Keep an eye on high places around the school.
Alright, come here. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Yeah. There you go. Get you some daddy love.
His gobstones.
You need me to turn that air off, I will. Okay.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
So it does do something a little different. Alright. Reparo! I think I actually pressed the wrong button to start with. Okay.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Oh, that one I just...
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Nice. Okay. Now what?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Now what? All right.
Revelio.
I'm going to stop reading them aloud, I think, after this probably. The ornate fountain feature intricately carved statues of Dennis' magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
I'd like to shop in the Hamlet.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I know what to do.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insight?
I know how to do this one.
Studying it.
I did discover that
Lumos.
Lumos has an effect of some kind.
And then you go get it.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
It shows where it's at.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It looks like...
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Revelio.
There's a raven
So many interesting
side of it, maybe. I heard something.
I find if I try to look.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Thomas Brown.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where's she at? Lenora, where are you at?
My relatives was.
That's cool because that was my grandma's name. That was her middle name. Hello.
I want to go to Ipswich and back.
I'm looking for Lenora. Where has she gone?
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh,
you might
no.
recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, man.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
That's fine.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yes, ma'am. I want to know where the girl is that I had just taught. Is this her?
I would have expected him to be.
No, that's a
somewhere more
boy.
posh.
I don't know where she went to. Hello.
Revelio.
Okay.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
The same house.
My family and I. I'm dying to visit.
The wooden cat.
Would love to see a dragon.
This is going to be so much fun, actually collecting everything. That's something I loved about the 2 that I had done that were kind of open world games. What was it? Order of the Phoenix and the Half-Blood Prince. They were so
I'm going
fun.
to have to use Accio to get to those blocks. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, I seen one of them. It looked like it was over here flying up these stairs, but that look. There's one over there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay. There's oh.
Revelio.
I see it over there.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Hey, there's another thing here.
Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
Alright, we got this one. Got it.
Revelio.
Okay. So maybe we'll find somebody that can explain that other thing to us. But I wanted to go to Hogsmeade tonight, but I think that I'm going to go ahead and end here because I am super sleepy. And maybe I can get up early and play quite a bit more of this tomorrow. I think we'll probably play this and not Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think that this is going to be something I want to play more right now. Okay.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I didn't actually read it either, so.
I spent the entire day in
all right.
if I could.
Well, I think I will go on and try to go to Hogsmeade.
Frankly, I'd rather leave.
I'd spend all day in the...
But I was right.
Revelio.
All right, we got us another field guide.
How nice
Got a
to see
flu
you, my
network.
young friend.
Got us a chest.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Hey. Let's
Hello.
go to
Looking for
Hogsmeade.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes, ma'am.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video if you're watching the video.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it
It's the
elective
talking boars.
when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
They used to call me Yeti. I go out in the snow barefoot.
Oh, wait, over here.
Never bothered me.
Lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them? Accio.
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Okay, yeah, I'm holding the button. Okay. I was holding the button, not realizing what I was doing.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hey there.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students. as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that room.
Revelio.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Okay. This is cool. Oh. So I do have access to the unforgivable curses. I have to learn them and all, but every time I think of Stupefy, I think of Disturb, of their song Stupefy. I'm looking at what. Okay. Hello, Amora. Okay. Oh, whoa! Now that's cool. It's a mini game. I'd like to do it without it being a mini game, but Difficus Totalis. Okay, so that should be Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Okay. Glacius Control. Arresto Momentum is what they used to stop Harry from falling all the way to the ground in the Quidditch match. So the Pulso is basically a force field to get you out of there, basically. The Sendo is actually a fight move, and then Flipendo. Okay, so Confringo, Defendo, Belliamus, and Bombarda. Okay, so Reducto's not in it. Reducto is a spell that will break stuff down.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Hello, sir. You look just like Henry Wu. Have you created any dinosaurs lately?
Revelio.
Okay. Which way to Hogsmeade?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and...
Revelio.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
All right, let's go this way. There's something over
Mr.
there.
Moon, a demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Strength in numbers. How was it that,
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Anthem put it better together, stronger together?
Is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
All right.
Revelio.
I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Darn. Ollivander's is where I want to go. So I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna save here. Okay. And then we're gonna save here as well. Now. I'm gonna jump in here and see what happens.
Merlin's blooming not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh, good gosh!
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Don't like it either, really.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
I want it in the purple box.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Okay, we get to change it.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Dark brown is fine. I like that one.
Curious indeed.
That one is not bad.
How intriguing.
That's actually not bad in that, and I like the one in black as well. This I do not like at all. That one is not too bad.
Curious indeed.
That one I kind of like. Green pale brown.
How intriguing.
I don't like that one, and I do like this.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Where is it at? I really don't like that, but it's better than what it was.
Curious indeed.
I don't really like any of them, to be honest.
How intriguing.
that one is actually my favorite out of all of them.
Indeed.
I do like this one, all right.
How intriguing.
So when I took the test
wand
on
is most powerful and learns quickly.
On Pottermore, it was this. I don't know which wood type it was, but it was unyielding in 13 and like a quarter inch or something.
Indeed.
Does this actually have any bearing on it at all?
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I'm thinking I'm going to go with... Is there a black
How
version
intriguing.
of that? I actually really like the warm brown of that one.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I think on the test I done, it was Rowan. Wait a minute. Let's go with Maple.
How intriguing.
Go with Maple. And
Curious indeed.
that's kind of a maple look.
How
I wish there were more options.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
What colors does this one have? Gray brown. This is a classic wand. I'm gonna go with...
Curious indeed.
What was the one that I
intriguing.
done the first time? Was it this? You know what? Let's just go with that. I think that I like that one the best.
Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right. Well, I am going to end here, and we will pick up tomorrow when I get the chance, and I will see y'all then. And for the stream, I am going to I'm going to go on and head off as well. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it here. And I'm going to try to connect my stuff tonight and see if I can get it connected. And then we'll see how it goes. But I will see y'all later. Y'all have a great night. And mischief managed.